I'm not in a grocery environment, guys. I'm right here. Although I did not get any food today. What's up? Good morning. Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope you had an amazing fucking night. I hope you slept. I hope your Monday was chill. I hope your Tuesday was chiller, bro. Honestly, that stretch was great. Look, so I have some great news. Okay, I sent my prototype 2 to my friends. They are going to play it when they have a chance, and they're going to give me some feedback on it. Now, here's what's up. After that, like second prototype, we're kind of in the clear now to get into the final stretch of it. So this prototype was supposed to cover the general loop, the ability for you to go in and play and keep playing and playing, the store in general, and some other things, just like kind of game feel and stuff. There's still some stuff that I really want to do, just so I can make the loop a little bit more fun. But I wanted to hear what they thought about it before I start kind of putting a lot of stuff, putting the cart in front of the horse is what they say. So with that being said, here's the deal. I have a notepad. I want to program in, or I guess not program in, but have pretty much just getting set up the having set up the last of the things I want to do to the game loop, so that the only thing that is left just pertains to art, music, and feel, right? So without further ado, let's kind of just off the top of my head, I wanted to make this stream. It's going to still be an hour, so I still got to go to work. But it's going to be a pretty different one. I'm going to write down some note stuff, and then I actually wanted to play one of the games that I've been looking at that did really well, that has a lot of the cool roguelike stuff that I would want to add, because I want to see if I can add something that allows the people on top of the marbles to have something else that they can kind of look out for and enjoy. So let's kind of take a look at that. We have the emptiness right here. So here's what's up. I go hello. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let's do. Okay, so release is January 29, 2026. What is left on the game? Obviously, more marbles is left. Animations are left pretty much. Like anything to do with having like cool animations. So when you get like a once more or you do a capture, definitely sound effects are missing. So these are all like art stuff and music, right? More marbles too. Like I think that's still part of like the game loop. So that is still something that's missing, but it's not like completely crazy. So this is what is left. And like maybe like updating the menu, because right now I don't have one. Option menu is missing. Continue run is missing. Let me open the game. Like if I go in here, is this game complete? Like is this game like something I could play? So options, I don't have full screen. So I definitely want some options in here. Pause button, or pause menu, Jesus, yeah. Let me get that going. Pause menu. So yeah, the ability to continue run, a pause menu. And then I guess some achievements, slash tutorial, or that's not the same thing. Tutorial, bam, boom, tutorial, bam. So we want achievements, tutorials. Okay, so more marbles, animation, sound effects, music. Updating the menu, continue run. So I guess something to do with saving. Pause menu, achievements, tutorial. Now here's the thing. There is also one more thing I want to do. And it's kind of like, not a leaderboard per se, but like a, how do I do this? It's not achievements. Like, I think it goes under achievements, but it's also like unlockables, I think would be cool too. I don't think having everything all at once is like good. Yeah. Yeah, updating the menu too. With the options menu missing and like design wise too. That would be important. So, there we go. Continue run tutorial. Okay, so there is one, and now this is what is left for the release, which is not bad. However, there's one more thing that I want that is prioritized over everything, and I think that's a really good point. Like I think I should prioritize stuff. Like more marbles can be done like over time. I can update the menus. I gotta figure out how to do continue run. I gotta set up the pause menu, which I gotta figure out how the fuck to do this. I'm not gonna lie. Because it got to the point where like I would be able to go into like I'd be able to go to like because I did do a pause menu. It completely broke though, because your boy was like trying to fight it. I would turn on the invisible hand on the opponent's turn, and then I would be able to like click on their side and stuff. So I don't think that's what I want to do. Maybe difficulty, right? Maybe difficulty, but that's not something I need. What else? Let me see. Ooh, more starting marble sets. Oh wait, did I put the tutorial? Yeah. More starting marble sets. Okay. I'd say let's do actual numbers. So 3 more. So 3 more marbles. Let's do numbers because numbers works for a lot better. So right now I have 4 marbles. I kind of want 30 to start. Should I put 30 or should I put like 10, 15? So let's do 10 into, I want 15 into potentially 30, right? So I want 10 to start. If I make it to 10, I'll be satisfied. If I have to push to 15, I'll make it. 30 is my total goal. It'll help. Animations. So this is for once more, captures, zoom effects, all that jazz. Sound effects. So this is for marble sound effects. Captures, zoom, or once more. Music. So we need a main menu. We need a shop theme. I think would be cool. We need main menu, shop theme, just general run theme, right? Like when I'm fighting, I guess is a good point. And then the last one would be like the secret theme. This kind of pertains to like what I'm trying to add with something else. Updating the menu. Get away from default Godot buttons. Right, get away from default Godot buttons. What do I mean by that? So I want to get away from it, so I want to make my own like general one. Stick to a font that I really like. And last but not least, I want to make it really cool. Make it really cool, honestly. Continue run. So if person leaves halfway into their run, it is then saved so they can continue it at any time. Pause menu. Ability to quit out of run. And then obviously this goes into the continue run saved. Ability to quit out the run. Ability to change the settings, like music, or like sound, and full screen. And then there's one more thing. There's what else? Actually, this would be a little better if you guys could see the whole thing. Right here. Perfect. So what else? Continue running first and leaves halfway. Pause menu. Yeah, so the pause menu, I imagine it as, oh, maybe like a restart run. Restart run. Maybe they don't fuck with the run, they're like, they can just restart from there. Achievement unlockables. So I need an unlockable page. Kind of like Balatro with like all of their cards and stuff. So I think that'd be really cool. So an unlockables page, Steam achievements, I gotta figure out how to do that. Tutorial, just a general like 24 marble run that has the first couple of situations mapped out for you so that you can learn how to play Mancala. And then difficulty. I'm thinking updating the AI to be more cognizant, that's not how you spell it, cognizant of their moves. Instead of picking. Okay. So, this is great. Let me save this. Let me go put this here. So this is great. I think this is very important to have. I think for the most part, this will help me kind of look back and be like, what am I missing? And then I can still kind of like work on them. So there's a lot to work on. I'm very excited. I have 2 months for this. I think I could do this. I just have to lock in. I will keep removing these as I go on, as I finish. So I think we're looking good. All right, y'all. So this is gonna be the final push. Oh, and obviously like any bugs. And this is not in order, but any bugs need to be cleaned out before release. Whew. Okay, are you ready, guys? This is pretty much the main stretch. So we need to make this happen. We need to make this happen. Oh, where was the music again? Can I bold you? Yeah, okay. This will help me look for it when I'm like just scrolling. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is the game. I'm very happy. Okay, so that's not what I wanted to do today. There is a game that there's 2 games I want to play today. One of them is Passant, so I kind of get reminded of like what to do. The other one's Dice a Million. So Dice a Million is a phenomenal game. It is a game I watched Northern Lion play, and it's a game that whoa, okay. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Yo, guys. What? Dude, this game broke my shit. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. That was fucking insane. Okay, let's continue. We don't got a lot of time, so I kind of want to play through at least a run or two. So that's a million. Let me go back to Borderless. Okay, so pretty much here's the thing. This game is pretty much just a dice rolling roguelike. And I don't even want to say like I'm devaluing it because this game is fucking awesome. A lot of the cool stuff about it is that, dude, it's so fucking sick. Is that it's so like, there's a lot of like juice to it. As you can see from the design, from the music, everything is like, there is like so much cool shit to it. So this is one of the things that I think is cool. Right. So after a round, I think there's a chance of this happening, where you get a dice reward for winning your thing. So there's a couple things I can pick up. In this case, these are specific dices that you can play with. I don't know where to put this. I'll probably put like here maybe. Maybe like here. Fuck it. Okay, cool. Alright, so destroys itself and gives a random card. I'll do that one. That sounds fun. Great job here. You can spend your dice and the goodies. However, the unspent ones will be carried over to the next round. Choose wisely. Who runs this? I've said no questions. Okay, cool. So as you can see, on top of what they got, right, what I got as a reward, now I go to the shop. I think that's fun. I think, yeah, having not only the shop, right? Because I'm thinking about it in terms of Balatro, where in Balatro you just play and you get stuff. So I'm like, okay, like I might need to kind of rethink that. I might want to do that kind of thing. 20 faces, I'm doing D20. 6 faces, the classic one. To every dice in hand, sure. Cards used correctly. They're to luck what strings are to a puppet. You can only have 3 at the same time. They have powerful one-time use effects, so think carefully when to use them. I'm gonna accumulate them and I use them. Treat them with respect. They're a gift from an old friend of mine, Jay. Who is Jay? Okay. Okay, then they have removed dice, and then a card. So let's play. So this is also another really cool thing this game does. They have a map per se, so that allows you to choose or know what's gonna come after. The map here, you can follow your path or roll dice and test your luck. Maybe you should finish it. For now, just go straight ahead until you meet the face boss. Roll dice, get that, you know the deal. Okay. You see that there's the special rewards you get after if you manage to pass them, of course. I think I can handle it. Okay, so this is chest better than gray ones. Okay. So this is where I was, right? Oh, next. So now it's 50. Okay, pop that shit out. What's this effect? If it's 4. So I'm gonna do this. And toss it, it's +8. 24, nice. Yeah, definitely survived it though. Let's go here, roll. Wait, are they like forever or just for like this run? Because like damn, these guys already left and came back and they're 8. Okay, so another surprise egg. Lucky block transforms to another die you rolled. This one kind of fun. Okay, so this is the reward. I get charged. 1 charge to every charge dice. I'm down. What's this? Psycho die. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to the face. I'm down. That sounds fun. Die of dice. Rolls the dice shown on its face. Only loses half of its extra value after the round ends, and then the even die only shoots even. So I have a reroll now. So that's really cool. And then these are decks. These are for cards, I'm guessing? No, these are for... Oh, interesting. These are for dice, too. Wait, that sounds fun. I can get some decks and shit. You know, I'm also seeing Eternal. Oh, man, you know, special effects would be cool, too, for dices. Like rarities and shit. Let me write that down. This is a markdown file. No, it's not. What do you mean? Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. I don't know how it became that. Maybe like a rarity. Fuck. Oh, I see. Rarity effects for marbles. So let's say like I don't know. We can think of it as basic rarities, or we can think about it as well as having like tainted versions or holy versions, like an Isaac. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say. But it's mostly like I want to have it where on top of the fact that you have rarity effects that like are basic, like let's say like you have like a gold, like okay, not gold, sorry. You know how you have percentages on the fact that this thing is rare to see in general? So now imagine on top of that having the rare abilities on top of it. So like, I need an example of one though, so I can have like a word that I can put in there. Let's think like I don't know, encrusted in gold, for example. Gives more points, shit like that, you know. And that's something that can come on top of the thing being rare. You can also have encrusted in gold. So that'd be cool. I think that would be sick. So let's go with that. So how does remove dice do? So I click this and then rolls, hand size, dice per turn. Damn, that's actually pretty cool. Starts with a reroll. Right? That's cool. I like this. I like this menu a lot more than mine. Very cool thing is that it has an effect whenever I hover over it. That it's rolling it. I can make it so the spin, it can spin. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. It stays like that. Yeah. Deleting what happens. Okay, cool little animation. That's fire. Perennial rolls dice shown on his face. I'm done. Transfer that into your hand to a random one. Yeah, sure. Sure, fuck it. Ooh, what are stamps? Oh, stamps are molds. Yes. Stamps are molds. I'm not totally against it. If this only has one nearby die, 5 times that die, and this one. If not, doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Let's do it. The other special you could try and get, chest magics, we got everything. What's the catch? Of course, you just have to roll dice. Each roll will ask you for one or more faces. If you think your dice can roll them, pay a small fee. Keep in mind the rewards are delivered after the round's passed. If you fail, you can roll again by paying one more time, of course. Seems fair. Okay, cool. I don't have... I wasted all my money in the store. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Cool. Fine. Getting extra value and down. Nice. What's this? Ooh, fuck yeah, let's do it. What's this one again? Permanently transforms die to your hand, in your hand to another random one. Ooh, this die has not been tested. Oh, well. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, 110, I won. Fuck yeah. Ooh, nice, dude. Fuck yeah. This is the molt. Yeah, I won. Dude, I'm doing it. This is a crazy run, actually. I might fucking win this one. Alright, D20s are good. Bottle caps suck. Time that 2 times multiplier to everything in the next roll. Divides everything by 2 in this one. Oh, this was cool. D20. Gives between 50 and 100. Face is always 0. I don't know how to charge it. Okay, permanent transform the die into your hands. Another random one. I like that one. Let's do this. I'm cool fast. Ooh, a ghost one? I'm down. Oh, I should've gotten the Molt one though. I got a ring. Rings, you wear them on your fingers, they have powerful passive effects. Okay, so let me get this straight. So this game has dices. This game has rarities on those dices. This game also has molts, just like in Balatro. This game also has passives with like rings that allow for passive effects, which is what I wanted tags to be. Okay. Interesting. I gotta think about it because I also want passives, but I don't know how the hell. I don't know what kind of passives will work with that. I gotta think about them. Catches you can carry 10 at the same time, so choose with caution. Yeah, sorry. They turn around for 10 minutes. 2 times to dice with a prime number. Astra gives adds 1 to its value every time a dice rolls a 1. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, fuck it. What do we got here? Oh, we got both. Fuck yeah. Okay. Ring reward or gold chest? I got a gold chest. Oh, okay, so I don't get... Oh, interesting. Thank you for the collaboration. Don't worry too much about the order and the effects. It will always be the best possible. Okay. So what does this do? Add a ghost copy of a die in your hand. It will be destroyed after its roll. Okay. So I'll do this, into this, into this, into this, into this. And then I'll do a clone of... This up with that. Oh, let's fucking rip it. Damn. Damn! Guys, I think I'm the best fucking... I think I'm the best dice man in the world. Here's the ghost one? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Dog shit. Let's go. Yeah, we're looking good. This is like fucking godlike run. Let's do this, into this, into this, into this, into this, into this. It's gonna charge here and then roll. Nice. Okay. Charge. Nice. Okay. 2 times everything in. Fuck it. Last time. Every roll gives it 1% of the target of the. Yeah, sure, one more. Fuck it. Dude, I love this music, bro. Yeah. Fuck it. Mirror cube. Rolls a copy of every rolled dice. Fuck it. Ooh, interesting. Dumbbell. Base always 5. X multiplied to itself. X being the number of dice on the table. Fuck yeah. Hello. Nice. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Same face as this. This one doesn't work as well. That's bad. What's this one? Okay. Damn. I got barely anything there. Let's go with 0, 1, 2, 8, 11, 12. Okay. Kill this one. Wait, pause. Dollar dice. Wow, that was dog shit. That was so bad. How many rolls do I have? Where do I find how many rolls I have? I'm hungry. Let's get this here. Oh, at least in one row. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Let's do. Fuck, I still got die. I'll give you a pocket pencil for it. Come on, it's a bargain. No, so that's another thing that this game does. I guess that question mark is like, hey, I'll give you a trade for one of your marbles for the, or for one of your dice for another dice. That'd be cool. That's a cool little thing. I could spin trades to be Mancala pieces. I can imagine that being the case. That'd be cool. It'd be like a kid trying to do stuff. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, fuck it. Choose. Okay. Whoa, their remove dice is, or their remove stuff is really expensive. I guess yeah, you can just ban it. All your money will disappear. Anything good I can get? Yeah, sure. I don't know dice. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. I think this is probably the end. I just gotta fight the boss. The Hermit. Ooh, this is cool. Cool little animation to show before the boss. Alright, let's see what's happening. Okay. Oh, that means perfect. Nearby gain extras equal. Oh, there we go. Pity. Charge for pity. Wait, why not? Oh, what the fuck? Charge dice cannot gain charge. Okay. Oh, I might be cooked. 0! Oh, place the note. That will give extra to every nearby dice. That's cool. Oh, I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked. Not looking good here. Damn it. Damn, I don't know what D100 looks like. Is this D100? I'm guessing it's D100. Alright guys, let's give it a try. I guess that makes sense. It's a D100, doesn't mean that it's always gonna be 100. We lost. You have not met the quarter you've lost, so what now? Start over again, everything will be different this time, have another chance. Let's go. Okay. Okay, that was fun. Okay, so let's kind of get 3 of those things that made this game really cool for me. First of all, like, let's go at the bottom here. So, Dice a Million, bro. Amazing music. Bopped a lot. Music that would change slightly between areas. Shop. Main battle. Boss. Okay. So I love the music. I think it was fun. Loved the in between stuff. Not only having to go to shop, but also some luck. You know, maybe we could add a Japanese crane style huge dice roll for really, really rare marbles. That'd be really fun. As like an in-between. That doesn't sound that bad. I kind of like the map. I really liked the map. However, I don't know how I would implement it in my game. Because I think one of the good things about the map is that you know how many points you need for the next one to win. The thing is that my game doesn't involve getting points to win. It's more so a battle, you know? So I think, for example, a map would be great for knowing what the boss effect would be. Right, I think that'd be cool. But other than that, what else would you see? Character, maybe possible rewards. You know, that actually wouldn't be that bad of an idea. I could write what possibilities of rewards could be that, like how the Mario Star thing that Mario Party Star thing that I spoke to Kecker about. I think that wouldn't be a really bad idea. I could have a map that shows up only on the shop to show what the next battle is, or what the next like two like, so let's say for example, because the idea is that you fight two regular people and then a boss. I could show you what the current three battle run is, right? And it would be okay. On the next one, there's like a chance of 2 rare items. On the boss. Yeah, you know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Map showing the current three fight area, let's say. Shows amount of possible reward marbles and boss effect. Yeah. Okay, well, I have a lot of stuff that I gotta do, and I love this. I think this is perfect. This was a really good day. All right, guys, so this is what's gonna happen. Until my friends come back to me with like some stuff about bugs and shit, I'm gonna start working on this. And I think one of the things, there's a lot of stuff that needs to kind of take a look at. So I think I'm gonna start with, let's start with the pause menu. I think it'll help me get out of the game faster too, which will be fun. So I'm down to do the start menu. I'm gonna I should put it on the level of the player hand because that one's always gonna be there. And it just won't affect it. So I think that's fine. So yeah. Let's do this. I'm gonna work on the pause menu. And then from there I'm gonna start working on the other stuff. I gotta get the animations and sound effects and stuff done. I would like to update the menu too. I've been talking to my boy Alan a bit for some updates and stuff, so I think that'll be really cool. Rarity effects would be fun too, bro. Yeah, and giving them like a blip. Pretty cool. I gotta do marbles too and stuff. Yeah, I gotta think of some marbles. But I think I'm good. Alright, yeah. With that, I'm gonna end it early today. I was gonna play another game, but I need to get ready and stuff, and I didn't eat breakfast. So this will just help me kind of get through this morning. Thank you so much for anybody who came by and for anybody who's watching the YouTube. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we're making strides, bro. Shit's cooking. I appreciate you guys. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest.